That's your soul saying, oh.
Hello guys, thank you for joining me today for this beautiful twin flame reading. I do hope you're well and you're coping and you're staying focused, believing and trusting what you already know. So I'm going to use the Sacred Destiny Oracle deck for this reading today. I'm going to start with the Divine Masculine to see what their current energy is, how they're feeling, what they're experiencing. I'll get some communication to see what the Divine Masculines want to share and express from their true self, and then I will be seeing what you need to know, what guidance and support that you need to know today, Divine Feminines, and what energy, that you're experiencing, what's going on with you. So I'm going to start shuffling. Thank you so much to all of you for the love and support that you give me. It means the world. And welcome to all the new subscribers. Thank you for joining me on my journey, supporting me on my journey and supporting my channel. I'm very grateful. And if you are new, I do use the labels Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine, because that's how I channel. Please don't be offended. Just put it into your situation, how it resonates with you. I do realise it's just energy. The readings I do as well are timeless, so it doesn't matter when you've clicked onto the reading. If you feel connected to me and you understand me and the message resonates, it means it's for you. So let's see what's going on with the Divine Masculines' current energy, how they're feeling, what they're experiencing. The energies have been intense and the readings are just amazing, guys, how everything's unfolding and just so much going on with you and the Divine Masculine. So let's see what's going on today, because energy does change all the time. So let's see what's going on. What do we need to know today? Love. They're feeling the love. They're being the love that they are. Release and healing chaos. And at the bottom of the deck is voyage, travel. So much movement and change is happening with the Divine Masculines and their understanding that they are on this journey. And this journey is leading them to true, pure, unconditional love. And a journey of getting to that place of experiencing inner peace, freedom. Some of your Divine Masculines could be at distance as well, because voyage is about travel. So they could be thinking and planning about travelling, coming to see you. But, you know, travel, voyage is all about movement. Moving forwards on this journey. And they're feeling the love. This beautiful card. They're feeling the love so deeply. Because of all of this releasing that they have been doing, they're allowing everything to fall away, the old to fall away, to bring this new bright future in. This picture and, you know, on this card with the love. They know how bright and beautiful it is, and it's so full of love. Because they're feeling love. They're giving love to themselves. So more releasing is occurring for the Divine Masculines today. And by releasing, they're making more and more room for the new and for this love. And this, as you can see, this tree here, it's red on this card, in this picture, which is about the root chakra, building solid foundation, starting with self, dealing with self. And we've got green as well, and lots of green here, and with the healing chaos. So they are in the heart space with the love, and Archangel Raphael is coming through. And we've got the sacred chakra as well, with the orange in the background of the red tree. So a lot of healing going on, which is causing this chaos. Transformation with the butterflies. So a lot of things are being stirred up for the Divine Masculines, you know, to really shake them up so they can release. And they're allowing this to happen. They're open. They're not resisting. however uncomfortable it is bringing these emotions up and, you know, these fears within, they're ready to deal with this now. Because they have the tools, they have the awareness, and they have found that love within, they found that strength within to cope. And God, the universe, the angels only give us what we can cope with. We're only given what we can, you know, cope with at that time. So they are prepared and they are ready to release and to allow this healing, this transformation to happen. They're being honest with themselves, admitting to themselves what it actually is that's been bothering them for such a long time, what's been affecting them, what's been making them feel like life is a struggle, and why they react in certain ways. They've been honest about this and recognising this within themselves. They're not denying the fears that they have within them. They're bringing them to the surface so they can release it. And that is why love has come out. That is very courageous and very brave, and taking action, all of those things, to allow this to happen. They want love to be first in their life, to live their life with love, not from a place of fear. And they know that they have to release this and to have this healing. It is very deep. And before, the divine masculines would try and push this away, distract themselves, and not deal with the root issue, the problem. But now they understand that they can't. They're very aware that they can't carry on living their life the way they've been living their life, because of the love that they feel. Because this love is getting stronger and stronger and more intense. And that's because you, divine feminines, have been releasing, having this healing chaos, remembering who you are, allowing yourself to feel this love and having this relationship with God. You've made those big shifts. And the divine masculines have been doing the same, because they can feel that shift. They're being real and dealing with this because you're getting stronger and stronger and staying in your truth, trusting and believing in what you already know, remembering who you are. And that is your home. So it has to happen for the divine masculines too. So they're allowing love into their life, feeling the love, not suppressing it, not pushing it away. And even though it's uncomfortable and it's painful, releasing and this transformation, healing, that is love, that is a gift. And they're understanding this more and more. So they're making room for more love. So let's see what the divine masculines would love to communicate in this energy today. What they would love to share and express to you, divine feminines. So I'm going to be using the Silence deck from Beautiful Liz from Guided by Angels. So what is it the divine masculines would love to share and express from their true self in this energy today, in this healing energy, this chaos releasing? What is it the divine masculines would love to share and express to the divine feminines from their true self? A nice clear message, please. Whoops. I'm spending time outdoors, which, you know, we've got nature here. So they're spending time outdoors with this, allowing this healing to take place, and them releasing. I will see you again. They know that they're going to see you again, and this is why they're allowing this to happen. I didn't mean to say what I said, and now I can't take it back. I'm panicking. And at the bottom of the deck is the thoughts get too much in my head and I have to go away while I sort through them. So definitely nature. They're spending time outdoors so they can get out of their heads, so they can quieten that chatter. And that is why you go into preparation, why you're not with the physical person. Because both you and your divine masculine have to deal with the root problems, to deal with your fears, to sort yourself out, to learn to manage yourself, to take responsibility of yourself. It's uncomfortable because obviously you miss, seeing the physical person. You want to be with the physical person because this love drives you bonkers and you just want them. But the fear has to be dealt with that's been within you. So when you do come back together with the physical person, you're pure and you've cleared so much and you have awareness and you're conscious. So the things that used to bother you and your divine masculine and affected the relationship, the fear, that won't be there. So you'll be able to focus on the love. And they want you to know that you are going to see each other again. I will see you again. And it's going to be so different when I see you again. Because I've done the inner work. And that's given me the strength to change things outside of me as well. And if there's something that's standing out to you that your divine masculine said recently, they didn't mean to say it. If it was hurtful, if it was upsetting, they didn't mean to say it at all. And they're panicking. They're worried about what they've said. And how you're going to react, worried about all of those things. When you do see each other again, how are you going to react? It goes over in their head, so they have to go outdoors, they have to go into nature and to silence that chatter. Release all of that worry. And for them to, just to be in the present moment, not to go back over the past over and over and over things, to be in the power of now. And we can do that when we're in nature. So let's see what else the divine masculine. Sorry, I'm going to be using divine masculine messages to the divine feminine from beautiful George from Blue Eyes Tarot to see what else your divine masculine would love to share and express today in this energy. So let's see. What is it they would love to say to the divine feminines from their true self? I want you to be mine forever. I'm dealing with my ego. There you go. Which is amazing. They're dealing. I know you're the one. They're dealing with their ego. They're finding that balance with their higher self, their ego. They're not allowing their ego to rule them anymore. And at the bottom of the deck is, I want you to be happy. Yeah. They want you to be happy. Your happiness is so important to your divine masculine. They worry about so many things, even though it comes across as if they don't worry and they don't care and they're just like really cold and tough. That is just, that's the mask. That isn't the truth. That's how they used to deal with things. But they're changing all this with this healing chaos, with releasing what's been deep within them for such a long time. So they really are dealing with their ego. And they know that you're the one. They've always known that you're the one. But that ego used to take over. have changed this. And they're allowing this love to come first in their life. And they know, they want you to be theirs forever. I want you to be mine forever. And I want you to be happy. I want you to be happy with yourself. And on this journey, we learn about happiness, about fulfilling our own happiness. And one of the Divine Masculine's fears are that they feel that they can't make you happy, that they're not good enough. And they want to be able to give you everything. They want you to be happy, and they just think, oh, I can never make my Divine Feminine happy. Because they're learning that happiness is each individual's responsibility. So I'm going to be using the Divine Feminine Oracle now for you Divine Feminines, to get some guidance for you, to see what's going on with you, and to support you right now. So that was deep, wasn't it, guys? Intense today for the Divine Masculines. But they're feeling the love. So what is it the Divine Feminines need to know today to give them the support, to help them stay in their truth, to have the strength to keep taking the lead, trusting and believing in what they already know? What is it the Divine Feminines need to know right now in this moment? Nice clear message, please. Oops. Inanna, the Queen of Heaven and Earth, I have nothing to hide. I see and accept all that I am. Wow. And at the bottom of the deck, I'm not even going to pronounce that, guys. The essence of all Buddhas. I have the power to make each moment sacred. Everything is material for my liberation. You do have the power to make each moment sacred. And you can do that by managing those thoughts, that chatter in your head, and your perception, the way you're viewing a situation or whatever's going on at that time. Every moment can be peaceful and calm by viewing it with love. And you can do that when you allow the love in from God, from the universe, from the angels. And that you feel so loved, and that you're so looked after, and that you're safe. You can make every moment sacred. And then we come to the Queen of Heaven and Earth. We can experience heaven and earth. And if you're not already, you're going to be experiencing heaven and earth with your Divine Masculine. There is nothing to hide, so be brave, be vulnerable, be open, because you are safe and you're very loved. So accept all of you, accept all of you. Even the bits that maybe you have hidden away, you've tried to hide. Accept those parts of yourself. And when you can accept the whole of you and accept what is, so much shifts within you and so much opens up for you. And as I always say to you, you can't hide anything on this journey. And the Divine Masculines are experiencing that. They can't hide or bury this. Their fears. It's all being stirred up. They're having this big shake up. And that has been happening for some time for you and for your Divine Masculine. Just, you feel like sometimes things seem to be calm and you're sort of going along on your journey and you're managing, and then it's like, oh my goodness, chaos again. because more stuff has come up. You have nothing to hide, because whatever it is that you've been hiding, God, the universe, the angels know about this anyway. And you're still being loved. You don't have to be a certain way to be loved. God loves you just the way you are. And everything, you know, all the mistakes, everything that you've done in your life. You're loved unconditionally. But you have to believe that and trust that. So accept the whole of you. And everything that's happened, whatever has gone on. Because God, the universe, accepts you, and the angels accept you for who you are. God created you perfectly just the way you are. So allow this love in. Feel happy with who you are. Don't hide anything, because you'll be free. You have freedom. I really do hope that you've enjoyed this reading and it resonates, and you understand me, because it is deep. If any of you guys are struggling and you'd like some extra support, I am offering a private membership. All the information about the memberships and my private readings is in the description box down below, and the information about what's involved with the membership and the readings and the prices is there too. And if you haven't subscribed already, don't forget to subscribe, like and share, because it really does help my channel grow. That's if you feel connected to me. And I'm sending you so much love, my support, my strength and light, and I love you all so very much. See ya.
Oh, what's your soul saying?